Hello again. In your reply, you say, I am using a Pro Source 7 in Microsoft and Microsoft Edge. I'm not familiar with Pro Source 7, and when I did a Google search, I couldn't find a device under the name Pro Source 7, so I'm not sure about that. I do have Microsoft Edge, and that is what we are looking at right now. And if I go over here, settings, about Microsoft Edge, it's showing that I'm using version 8.1.0.416.64. I will be honest, let's see if I can find it. I don't use Microsoft Edge, I rarely use Microsoft Edge. So my version was out of date. And when I went through the steps that you were talking about, I did get a reply where it didn't have the body text box where I can start typing information. Let's see if I can find here. And I was using a very old version. As you can see, we were on what, 8 point something, and this one, or 80 something point, blah, blah, blah. And this one is 44, so my version of Microsoft Edge was very old. But now it is updated to the latest version. So we are in your course again, and I am impersonating you, and we're going to go back to Pat Pause, click on that email, and the email is going to open up in a new window. And now I'm going to reply, and then another window opens up. Here, and as you can see, the text, I can type in the body now. Click send. We're going to close out this email. Go to the sent folder. And there we have that new email. This is the reply using the latest version of Microsoft Edge. So you want to make sure, you saw how I did it before. I went over to these little ellipses, settings, down to about Microsoft Edge, 81.0. blah blah blah. You want to make sure that you have the latest version, because if you don't, then there's a good possibility that pause won't work. And one thing you might want to do, and you might want to tell your students, just in case they ever have any issues with something not working in pause, is on the login page, which you can get to by going to elearn.southwest.tn.edu. Just put that part in. It's going to take you to the login page for pause. And on this page, there's a few things here that you can use to help make sure that you are being able to view pause the best way possible. But view the supported browsers. If you click on this link, it takes you to the Brightspace page. That's the company that created pause. It's called Daylight, but we branded it. Southwest has branded it as pause. But this is the company that created it, and they always keep this up to date. And you'll notice here that they do support Microsoft Edge, but the latest version. So if you let it start to lapse, they're always updating the system, the pause system, to keep up with the latest version. So if you let your browser version lapse, then things may not start working correctly in pause. And hopefully that's the case here. So please make sure that you are using the latest version of Microsoft Edge, and let me know if it does work or if it doesn't work. If it doesn't, then we'll just keep on plugging away. If it does, then yay, and we will close out your ticket. All right, thanks.